All right, guys. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Yeah. Western North Carolina right now is underwater. The Biltmore State is underwater, and we need everyone's help as we can with water and volunteers. It looks pretty crazy. Just wanted to bring that up. I'm gonna try to find some links, some good links, if anybody wants to donate. Um, a lot's going on, not covered on the news, but a lot is as well. Lake Lore is damaged. Uh, a lot of roads underwater. Um, I know Boone's pretty bad. Asheville's pretty bad. The mountains got hit bad, y'all. That's west of me. So I figured go live, talk about some other things, see what happens. And welcome in. Hey, Callie King, welcome in. Welcome in, Callie King. How you doing? Volume okay? I hope the volume's well. But I'm gonna take it. So this is Asheville right now. Thank you, thank you.
It's a shock. We knew the flooding was coming, but we didn't know it was going to be this catastrophic. So just all the loss, the destruction, just heartbreaking for the community.
We were warned that the flooding was going to be bad, but could you ever have imagined what you're seeing now?
No, this blows my mind, and I'm really worried about friends and neighbors and businesses down here by the river that are going to be really hurt by this. And it's just a reminder to me that climate change is going to affect all of us. No one is safe from the impacts of climate change, and we really need to take action now to prevent these kinds of catastrophic events that are destroying our communities. So,
We haven't seen flooding like this, I'm told, in a century. What does that tell you?
it tells me that these kinds of rain events are happening more and more. To have this kind of flooding
It's
again just
crazy.
after 20 years later, after something like this happened before, is shocking.
Kristen Welker hosts Meet the Press every Sunday on
Trying to see if there's any fish fan support Guada's Best Shopping at the Wet Spot. Is that meant for me, guys? Is that meant for me? Support. Oh, yeah, I got a code for that. That's good. I do shop there sometimes. Stream Element Spot. Right. Too many too many links I got open, that is. Let's see what we can do. Welcome in, Silver Creek. How's it going, buddy? We are following major news right now in North Carolina as Lake Lure is on the edge or the edge of busting the dam. A lot of friends out there need our help. Major devastation to the Biltmore. Um, it is crazy, crazy out there. Again, Appalachian, North Carolina, west of me, about 45 minutes. Asheville is devastated. Play a little video of Asheville. Most of the places we camp go to no longer go. We need their help. Lots of people died, missing. I don't know the exact numbers, but just spreading the word because these are very close neighbors, I should say, that we go camping a
It's a
lot up
shock.
there
We
and
knew the
stuff.
flooding was coming, but we didn't know it was going to be this catastrophic. So just all the loss, the destruction,
Look at that. That's
just heartbreaking for
Asheville.
the
That's
community.
not like
We were
Asheville.
warned that the flooding was going to be bad, but could you ever have imagined what you're seeing now?
Oh
No,
shit.
this blows my mind, and I'm
Yeah.
really worried about
Well,
friends and
it's on
neighbors
the
and businesses
urge.
down
Yeah,
here
it's
by
from
the
this
river that are
hurricane.
going to be really hurt by this. And it's just a
Every now and
reminder to
then,
me that
North
climate change
Carolina
is going to
get
affect
hit
all of us. No one is safe from the
gets
impacts.
hit with bad hurricanes, so Silver. And when I was little, my sister was little. I was born in '89, but Hurricane Hugo, you probably remember that. Heard about that. That hit us really bad here in central Piedmont, North Carolina, where I'm at. What up, Fish Fam? Thanks, Rob. I really do appreciate you coming in, Rob. Means a lot. You and Tommy. Tommy. Um, the hurricane, we didn't have power. That's why Thursday I didn't have power. I had battery backups and I have a battery bank. So we lost a little power. Nothing, we get wind, whatnot. But Western North Carolina, Appalachia, Tennessee, probably a little bit of Alabama, whatnot, got hit bad. Um, especially with all the flooding. And we already had rain in North Carolina up in the mountains. This is in Florida.
Welcome to NBC News Daily this Friday. We're going to start with the deadly aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Just a few hours ago, it weakened into a tropical
Yeah, it was
storm after
crazy,
slamming into
right?
Florida overnight. People across the state woke up this morning to a trail of destruction, and these are just some of the incredible
Imagine waking
images
up
out of
and your
Florida
house is
today, where at
flooded
least 7 people
across
have
the
died.
bayou or wherever.
Helene's catastrophic storm surges left entire towns and cities along the Gulf Coast underwater. Governor Ron DeSantis said first responders carried out rescues in incredibly dangerous conditions.
These missions continue, but we've had thousands of missions successfully completed in the overnight hours.
The Category 4 hurricane, you see it here from the International Space Station. Over 4 million people are
Yeah, I got one
still
of
in
these
the
mics. I
dark,
gotta
and it
mute
is
it.
not over. Helene is lashing parts of Georgia and the Carolinas with damaging winds and life-threatening floods. We have teams tracking the aftermath of Helene. NBC News meteorologist Bill Cairns is standing by with the latest forecast. NBC News correspondent Priscilla Thompson is live in Valdosta, Georgia. What are conditions like?
From what we felt. Here is what this storm was able to do, though. Look at all this shattered glass. I mean, there were wind gusts at times that had me feeling like I was almost going to be picked up off my feet. I was pushed back, certainly by some of those wind gusts. And this building seemed.
I got a mic check real quick. Mic check. Yeah, thanks guys for coming in. If anybody ever wants to come up, I can have one person up on here. Let me know. And you gotta kind of you can do it like figure out the technology, but I can put a link on Streamlabs/OBS to add somebody up, and I can make us both the screens like that too as well. But I'm also trying to find a true fundraiser link to help out the hurricane victims all around, not even North Carolina. If anybody knows a good link, put it out there to help people. I don't want to start a GoFundMe because that's just hurricane victims. And there's a lot of better sources to go to, and I don't want to be in charge of that. But now I'm looking around. Let's go to maps. Do a little bit of history of my state. I love history, just like most people. But all right, I'm right here in Charlotte. Right here. Kind of right here, and I work all around here and go to places all around here. A little bit north of me to the east up here is where Night Owl Aquatics, so I'm gonna meet him Wednesday. But to the west of me, let's zoom in. We got the mountains. We got Boone. You got Burnsville. Got hit hard. You got Newland. You got Asheville. Got hit really hard. Waynesville. So Cherokee down here. So Cherokee is the only place you can buy. This is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. But Cherokee, they just opened the first legal weed shop in North Carolina because it's on Indian land. But what happened is you got all these in the mountains. They're not used to hurricane winds, whatnot. So the trees and the rivers all get clogged up, whatnot, and overflowing. What do you call it? With all these waterways, and you get devastation. Thanks, Tommy. I have to use my phone for the chat usually when I'm on here. Can't see your cursor. Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know. You probably look at. Oh man, I'll zoom in instead. But let me see if I can change satellite zoom. Mount Mitchell is the right here got hit. It's the tallest mountain in the east coast of North America or America, but it's on the east coast. It's the tallest mountain. You got Potato Knob, and you can climb all the way up to Mount Mitchell. Let's go. Need some. See, I go camping up here a lot. Let's go down to Cherokee. Or Asheville. Here's Asheville, the French Broad. This river, those rivers from the left to right got hit really bad. But yeah. I hear you, Tommy. I hear you. But figured spread the word if there's any links out there too. Um, play some of this.
Seems to have bared some of the brunt of it. The owner told us we could come in and take a look and explain to us that this was window last year that got blown out by Idalia. This is now the third hurricane to hit this city in just over a year. And take a look at this. This was the replacement wall, and now that is tipped over. And he tells us over here was solid brick. And you can see all of this has now been blown out. So this just gives you an idea of how strong these winds were. We were effectively in the middle of a tornado for a prolonged period of time, which means you get those structures that are going to be weakened.
Joey,
and
what's up,
this
Joey?
is
How's it
the
going?
result of all of that. And
Happy
just
Saturday,
back to what
Joey.
you were asking about what we were experiencing.
How's
we were
Ohio
outside just
doing?
for a few moments in some of those peak wind gusts in the middle. We started noticing here in downtown Perry, but of course,
this is Florida.
Me down. We lost power here, so you're going to want to be getting those crews in so they can reliable information on their body and permanent markers so that they can be identified.
Underwater. A lot of places I go to.
All right, Jesse Kirsch with us now from Valdosta, Georgia. It's about half an hour away from where
this area,
and that the road who also said that their home. It's not like a freight train. I mean, that's pretty much what everyone says, and that's what you experience because that wind was really howling. We just put the
wind
back
gets
porch
so
back
bad.
together after 1 year with Idalia.
I'd love to be a
The process starts
meteorologist,
over
but you
again.
gotta learn to lie because you gotta lie about the
And this
weather.
is
You don't
some
know
of
where
what
it's
it
gonna
looks like
go
up and down
sometimes,
this street.
especially a
You see
hurricane.
that there are already workers and crews out here working to clear those trees so that people can begin to think about what it's going to look like to rebuild. And right now there is an 8
Yeah, we
p.m.
didn't get
curfew in place here,
much
and officials are urging
at
people to
all,
stay
except
off the
power
roads
out.
so they
But
can
when it
try to get those
sneezes,
trees cleared
if I
so that
sneeze or
they can
fart
get
loud,
power
the power
restored and get
goes out.
folks back in here to
Seems
do
like.
that work. Ellison?
Hey, Priscilla, Vicky here. Yeah, a lot of work still left to be done. We know Georgia Governor Brian Kemp activated additional National Guard troops this morning. What are they focusing on today?
Yeah, Ellison,
Anything I can do.
Vicky, there are already
I wish I could find a link
500
for these
National
for
Guardsmen
North
who are
Carolina
on the
mountains because the
ground
mountains mean a lot.
throughout the
The
state of Georgia, and
Appalachians,
now
special
another
to a lot of
1,000
people
have
in
been
North Carolina.
activated as of this
I'm
morning,
mountains
and
over
they are
beach
going to be
guy, but
working to help clear things so that power crews can get in where they need to. They're also going to be working to help with flooding rescues. We've seen a number of rescues throughout the state. We saw some pretty dramatic images out of Atlanta from overnight, and so they're going to be looking at all of those things, bringing in generators so that we can get traffic lights restored, all of that.
so let's see, about 42 deaths. A dam risk it reached Tennessee. Yeah, this is when we were out of power. But we could go back out. I bet you. Have any of y'all ever got hit with the tornado, hurricane, whatnot? Let me know in the chat. It's nothing pretty at all, but it's a crazy experience. I know I have. So this is Asheville, y'all. Goddamn house flooded. Holy shit. Imagine waking up smoking, you don't even know nothing going on. Your house is floating down the damn river. God, buddy. Prayers for real. Hopefully they got out. Wow. Fucking ass. I don't want to Chevrolet. That's in here. No.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maybe. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, that's in Boone. That's in Appalachian State. A lot of college kids. And we got Western North Carolina.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get out of the car! Get out! Get
Yeah.
out of the car! Get out! Get out!
Yeah, get out of the car. What the fuck? Don't worry about your shit. Just get out. What the hell are they doing? Now, I would get out onto a tree, not a floating car. That's just me. That's crazy. Hours later, Lake Lure Dam continued to hold. So the dam is holding for Lake Lure. That's a famous lake we have is Lake Lure. Um, they filmed that movie, Patrick Swayze, Lake Lure. Great fishing spot. My 40 shut down. We can get some links up if I can. American Red Cross would probably be the best. GoFundMe, Hurricane Helene, Salvation Army.
Fixing the back of their home after Hurricane Idalia. 6 figures they spent on that, and now they're having to fix the front of their home from trees that fell there. So a lot of damage. We know the governor is going to be on the ground here today to survey that damage and see what more can be done for these communities. Alicia, Simone.
Introducing Ned's Black Psoriasis. He thinks his flaky red patches are all people see.
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis. Otezla can help you get clearer skin. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can happen. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Some people taking Otezla had depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur.
Live in the moment.
Thank you, Fish Family. Alright, guys, if anybody wants to donate, here's the Red Cross. Pin that link. It's probably one of the best ones to donate to. I know I am. Anything I can, man. It's crazy. That could have easily came a little bit east to us. And then our trees and stuff would have been down. I don't know much it's flooding, but
That's right. We've got over a dozen shelters open and operating.
A healthy life. It's what we want for ourselves and the people we care about. Let's get
for those displaced by the hurricane. And you can download our Red Cross Emergency app on an app store. And right there, you can put in your zip code and it'll tell you the shelter nearest you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dariana. And really important that we have that link for you in this story on our website. The money that you donate to the Helene fundraiser will go directly to people impacted by this storm. Reporting in West Palm Beach, Taylor Hernandez, WPBF 25 News.
Alright. Also, I'll be going to the Keystone Clash. Just wanted to put that in there, guys. Guys and gals, I always say guys. Guys. Is I will be this year again. Can't wait for that big old free bag of fish stuff. The vendors, I will be riding up with Night Owl Aquatics. Ooh, Appalachian Reptiles and Aquatics. I hope you are doing okay, not know where you're from. Night Owl Aquatics. He's got a lot of good fish. Chameleon whiptail holding eggs still. Give you a glimpse of the fish he'll be selling. Sure, he'll have some whiptails, a lot of El Plecos. I'm gonna try to get me some. He's really good at breeding. I want a turtle so bad. Ooh, that's a lovely fish right there, Night Owl. That is a lovely fish. Checking to see. Did post a video earlier. I want to play that as well. Welcome in everybody again. Video I made earlier. Shout out to Gamer for that one.
Good morning, everybody. This is B.
Shout out Gamer.
Degenerate Fishkeeper. Welcome in, and I'm just gonna chase the panda gar a little bit. Here we go. I absolutely love this guy, the Pandagara. He is awesome. One of my favorite nano fish or fish. He's getting so much bigger. His brother or sister is actually in another tank, one of my friend's tanks. So that's pretty cool. Now, the scientific name is Gar flavatara. I think it's saying it right. Again, the scientific name for this guy is Gar flavatara. Pretty cool. But welcome in, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all watching my videos and whatnot. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Look at him munching some algae. Also have a lot of other little nano creatures in here as well as some cherry shrimp.
Oh my God.
You see the cories that bred for me, the orange Venezuelan corridors. They haven't bred since. Got some eggs out of them and formated to one of my friend's tanks. It's pretty cool, y'all. Some neon tetras. Mainly getting footage of the Pandagara today. There's the clown rasbora, as well as the tetra, or the banded darter tetra. Clown rasbora fish. But yeah, all joking around, this is the clown rasbora, the smiley face as you can see on his side, 2 dots and a smile. Absolutely loving the harlequins as well. This is the 29-gallon tall. Look at those cories. Oh, we got a shrimp too. I'm also taking out some shrimp and put it in a 3-gallon to make more of a shrimp breeder and less of a community. Again, this is the banded darter tetra. I don't have the scientific name on this guy. Lovely fish. One of them is missing an eye, but they're doing amazingly great. These guys. Pandagara.
Nah, I
Thanks
got
for coming in,
that was
everybody.
fun.
It really does mean a lot. Here's a little school of neons. Alright, y'all rock. Much love, guys.
That was pretty dope. Still can't believe this.
Stunning scenes like this are playing out across the southeast today. Homes, vehicles, and trees proving to be no match against Hurricane Helene's remnants and the power of Mother Nature. And that unbelievable sight coming from the mountains of North Carolina, one place experienced a catastrophic impact due to this massive storm.
Reporter Tom George from our sister station WTVD has more on the damage from Asheville.
Well, the only way to describe the damage here in Asheville is historic and catastrophic. Here in North Carolina, we're used to these kind of storms happening on the coast, but it is very rare to see this kind of damage in the mountains. People were bracing for some of the worst damage in at least 20 years, and that's exactly what happened. This is Biltmore Village right now. This is right near the historic Biltmore
Cannot
Mansion.
believe it.
Normally, this is a busy tourist
That's
area with shops
usually
and restaurants that connects downtown. Now you see
Yep.
it is impassable.
What
There's
he
an entire
said.
river right here. They have it blocked off right here. Thankfully, it has now started to recede, but you see some of the leftover boats right here. That's because there were about 100 people who were stuck in a hotel that had to be brought here to safety, and that's just part of the problems that we're dealing with. Obviously, catastrophic damage to some of these historic buildings in this area, and it's only going to be once that water recedes that we'll see the full extent of the damage. But throughout Asheville, even in downtown Asheville, we've seen down trees, down power lines, hundreds of thousands of people still without power in this part of North Carolina, and it's still unclear when that power is going to come back on. But thankfully, it appears the worst is over right now. But catastrophic damage here in Asheville, North Carolina. We're waiting for that water to recede.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the
Yeah,
subscribe button for our
that guy
YouTube
was
channel.
cool.
And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV,
This
Android
was
TV, Apple TV, and Roku
shout
to
out
watch on your
AB7.
TV.
ABC7. It's not only North Carolina too, other states, but
catastrophic damage from Helene. This is video from Tunnel Road in Asheville.
Now just look at this. You can see the entire home floating in the floodwaters, just floating by, and the swift water rescue team there ready to respond. This is just one of the many videos and pictures showing the scope of what we're dealing with right now.
Another alarming image
with paddle boards and other flotation devices. And this is Brevard Road in West Asheville. You can see all of these trees down, the roots sticking out of the ground. Some roadways are blocked there. One of our creative services producers shot this video. She also captured a shot of the French Broad River from the I-26 bridge, showing just how high that is right now. It's nearly up to the bridge.
And we have video from Ashworth Creek on Wilson Road in Fairview. You can see part of the road there washed out. Another reminder, it is not safe to be on the roads right now. And let's go look at Simpson Street in Asheville, not far from the Asheville Mall. You can see there are multiple structures underwater there, almost completely covered. You can also see rescue boats in the water. Cars are submerged.
All right, a familiar sound these days. This video was shot by our chief photographer. You can see a truck smashed by an oak tree. It happened in the Chadwick subdivision in Arden. Neighbors were busy clearing several trees that fell this morning. Some homes in that area had damage.
Hundreds of thousands of customers in our area are without power right now. Now, this is a look at the Duke outage map. Just driving to work today, you can see multiple trees down on top of those power lines. Duke's messaging right now is there is no estimate on when power will be restored.
Now, we learned just a few hours ago, engineers have evaluated the Lake Lure
Damn,
Dam.
look at the dam.
No longer at imminent risk of failure. That's great news. And this is video of that dam from earlier today. Just look at the
Damn.
power of this water. You can see there's a lot of damage and debris as well.
Mic check. Have that link up all day. Not all day, but guess sleep again. One second, y'all rock. Give y'all fried. Alright. And viewers. See no more time. Don't forget, please hit that link if you like. Please hit the like button. Subscribe, it means a lot to me. Much love, guys. I'll see everybody at the Clash who is going to the Clash next week. I'm about to look up the weather and play some video games. I figured to go live a little bit, spread some awareness out there. With that, y'all rock. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if anybody is live, check out fishfam.link. It's pretty cool. And go Panthers and give me all your frat. Goodbye, guys. Cheers. Prayers for North Carolina and for the hurricane.